Okay, I'm going to do a few multiplying decimal examples just so that we understand the steps that we talked about in class. My first example, I'm going to do 1.59 times 12. Okay, 1.59 times 12. The first thing I want to do is I want to go through and count all my decimal places in each factor. 1.59 has got 2 decimal places, and 12 does not have any. So I know that my answer has got to have 2 decimal places. I'm going to put that here out by the side. Now I'm going to just multiply my numbers like I normally would without any decimals. So it's like 159 times 12. 9 times 2, 18. 10. Okay, hold my place. Okay, so here's my answer. Now I'm going to go back to this number that I came up with at the beginning, 2 decimal places, and I know that my answer has got to have 2 decimal places. 1, 2. So my answer is 19.08. So you're just multiplying numbers like we've learned how to do for the last several years. The only thing you have to figure out is where does my decimal go. Okay, my next example. 0.25 times 0.3. Okay, same steps. I'm going to go through and count my decimal places. I've got 1, 2, and here I've got 1. So 2 and 1 means I'm going to have 3 decimal places in my final answer. Now I'm just going to multiply my numbers and ignore the decimals. So 25 times 3. Okay. Here, 25 times 3 is 75. Now I'm going to go back and add my decimal. 1, 2, and I need 3. I don't have three digits, so what do I have to do? You have to add a 0 wherever needed. So there, if I add the 0, I can get my 3rd decimal place. So my answer to 0.25 times 0.3 is 0.075. And that was a little bit more difficult problem because when I was finished, I didn't have enough digits to accommodate my decimal spaces. So if that ever happens, you have to add zeros. Okay, my last problem, 113 times 0.214. Okay, same thing that I did in the last two. I'm going to count my decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means my answer, when it's all said and done, needs to have 6 decimal places. Okay? I'm doing a 3-digit by 3-digit, which means I'm going to have lots of multiplying here. 12. Okay. Hold my place. Hold my place twice. Okay, now I know that the answer I get from multiplying. Now let's go count my 6 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I've only got 5 digits. I need 6. I have to add a 0. So my answer is 0.024182. And there is a refresher on these steps to multiplying decimals.